today we're going to be testing if this gas car can handle some diesel fuel by adding it 10% at a time and seeing if it decreases or increases horsepower. And also, in case things aren't spectacular, we have a bottle of nitrous that will send through this engine if we really gotta help this diesel make some power. Let's make some science happen. Dr. Jackson, what hot rod do we have today for our donor vehicle?
Right here we have one of the finest Ford Crown Victorias, equipped with your 4.6 liter dual overhead cam engine.
V8. Brother.
V8.
We've got about 136,000 miles on this one. This is a fresh engine as far as we're concerned.
This is fresh. This is a good unit.
Some of ours have 250,000 miles.
Yeah, sometimes more.
And we've got a nitrous system already plumbed in. Question is it going to pick up power, or what do you think?
I mean, diesel fuel, it's got to be compressed to ignite. With compression, you make power. So I think until we hit about 30%, we're going to see significant gains.
You think it'll gain horsepower?
Yeah, I think so.
Just
Really?
filling up the cylinder.
And
We got
you guys,
nitrous.
I know you guys aren't doctors, but what's your professional opinion?
I don't think it's going to run very good. It's not going to be happy. I'll be amazed if we make a successful pull at 30%.
What about at 10%?
10%, I think it'll eat it. I don't think we'll even notice it at 10%.
You seen how good nitrous clears up white trash, bud.
Honestly, I was thinking that we wouldn't see any difference until we saw like 30-40%.
Okay, so there's 3 gallons of fresh 93 in the car right now. Basically, we're gonna make this first pull, get a baseline number, and then we'll add a little bit of diesel, 10% at a time, and see what happens.
Doing second gear pulls.
Second gear pulls.
Let's do it. All right, Dr. Cleat, loaded up on the dyno. Jackson?
All right, so it'll be our baseline 93 octane.
Oh, yeah. She sounds good.
93 octane baseline tune-up right here. See what it'll run so we know what we're building or falling off of.
All right, what gear are we in?
Second gear.
All right, second gear. Vocal! Solid.
Solid base map. Clean, nice, full.
Nice clean
That
curve.
little flare up there. Who knows what that is? Could be factory.
It's a good running Crown Vic right here.
Good running test subject we got here.
All right, get the diesel.
Get your math skills.
Now, should I leave it running so it's cycling the fuel? Okay.
You got to measure this right, guys.
We're going a little over 1 quart. Just go a little over that quart mark, Jackson. Oh, it's red diesel too.
No, that's food coloring. So
That off-road diesel. That should be good. That should be good.
Quart and a quarter-ish.
So now this is just going to act like top lube for this first one because that's just a trickle of diesel.
Yeah, that's nothing.
No difference.
You spill more than that when you fill up your truck, you know, when you're too busy staring at stuff at the gas station.
I think she's going to notice for sure. You guys are crazy if you don't think this thing's going to notice that.
Oh, it's going to notice. I think it's going to pick up torque.
This is a Crown Victoria.
Yeah.
If it picks up torque, I guarantee you, I'm putting a little bit of diesel in all the race cars.
Running good. Running good.
Cruise it for a little bit, make sure that diesel makes it up to the fuel rail.
There you go. I like that. Here we go.
Torque, pick up 5 foot-pounds of torque, we lost 2 horsepower.
I am loving this.
So if you're at the pump and you just went, oh crap, I put a little bit of diesel in my tank, you're still good.
Don't worry, you're picking up some torque.
Now, yeah, you're just picking up power. We're all the same thing, a little over a quart.
Alrighty, you got it. Jump in, we'll bounce on it.
Stay up here because it might start making here noise. If it is already in the fuel rail, it still sounds perfect.
Oh yeah. Sounded healthy. Oh, wow.
Got our horsepower back.
And then some.
And +1. And made the same torque. Okay, 259.
Just about. Wow.
So we're back up to 213, highest horsepower yet.
We got back our horsepower and then some.
Oh, we did.
Yeah.
We just peaked.
And our torque slightly came off the peak. So 2 quarts, keep going.
The problem is we cannot let Dax
Right there.
convincing us to do things.
That's
This is
true.
what happens in all our scientific activities.
Just wait till I spray it.
We haven't even needed it, you know? It's crazy.
So we're at roughly 1 gallon of diesel we put in at this point. A little over a gallon of diesel. And remember, we started with 3 gallons of 93 pump gas. So here she goes down the hatch.
At what point now do we start taking consideration how much fuel we're burning with our ratios?
Yeah, I mean, it's such a small amount every pull
Yeah.
that we can't calculate for that.
All right.
That's just beyond our calculating skills. I'm not convinced that there's diesel already in the fuel rail.
So
It hasn't changed a bit.
That's what happens when you get too conservative with these tests.
All right, grab like
There's definitely diesel in the fuel rail.
grab a beaker or something. Let's take a sample at the fuel rail. Make sure it's red.
All right.
James, you just turn the key to accessory for us, please.
Oh, it's red already.
Okay,
All right. Wow.
Dump that
Yeah,
back in the
it's
tank.
perfectly fine.
All right. That's a lot of diesel.
That is a lot. That's
Yeah.
red.
I'm glad we got the red dot.
I know.
Exactly.
That worked out
The
good.
red food coloring was a